Tell me something different about you that people don't know. Weird, into anime, into shopping. Like what? Like what do you? What about Blake?
I don't know. I'm a funny dude. Like I like to crack jokes. I crack jokes with my teammates all the time. I'm always making fun of them, especially like in the O-line room specifically. Like we always going back and forth amongst like ourselves.
Who's your sparring partner? Who likes to? Who thinks
like
they can give it back?
Me and Tay, we just start going at it with each other. Like it don't even matter what it is. Like Tay, Trent, Ed, we all be going at it with each other.
How is this offensive line room? I mean, we've had a lot of iterations in this room since you came in.
Yeah, I would definitely say like we're a lot closer. I wouldn't say a lot closer, but I would say like we're closer for different reasons. Like I think everybody just understands like what Pop wants to see, what he wants out of all of us. And then everybody just wants to see like us be great. Like everybody wants us to be great, so everybody's trying to be great. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just it's really about just us, like just honing into what Pop is saying, and then just like emphasizing it every day we come out here and just trying to take us to the next level.
What about you? You come in second round, a lot of expectations. You started like I think 15 games your rookie season, then last year a lot in that jumbo package, and now. You know, maybe swing tackle, jumbo guy. Like, where are you? Like, first of all, mentally, like, how is that being first of all, you won Indiana player or football. What's it called?
I can't even remember. That was so long ago.
Was that? Has the lineman ever won Mr. Football in Indiana?
I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure. Yeah, I'm not for sure.
So anyway, you go to Notre Dame. You're the guy there. You come here. You're the guy here. And now it's been a struggle at times. Like, where are you mentally?
Mentally, I'm great. I'm not gonna lie. I just come in every day with the mindset to give my boys, my coach, like my everything. Open and soaking up all that I can get, information-wise, technique-wise, just learning from the vets, and then just competing every day. You know what I'm saying? Just competing, giving my all, and just giving 100%, finishing, and then just consistency. I think every day that's my biggest thing is just trying to be as consistent as possible and be more consistent than I've been before.
How do you keep that mindset? How do you remain positive when there's so much noise? There's so much revamping in that room, and that obviously reflects on the people that are in there. So how do you like combat that and also be like, here's my lane?
I would just say just like focus, eliminating distractions. And then just having attention to detail, like precision. They preach that all the time offensively, and Coach DeMeco preaches that a lot. Is just precision and attention to detail, just making sure you are where you need to be, and then doing your job 100% physical all the time.
How have you changed as a player? Because they've also asked you guys to kind of do different things during your career. How have you changed or evolved?
Just being able to just be consistent. I would say this camp, probably more than my past two, it's probably the most consistent I've been just across the board, run and pass. Just trying to grow into, be that guy that helped the young guys out. Questions they ask, things they need to know or want to know about schematics and or just how, Pop wants it done or how he wants to see it done. Just being a little bit more vocal as well, and then just taking my finishing to the next level, as that is what separates us and will make us one of the best offensive lines in the league.
There's so much talk around the rookie, Keelan Rutledge, and the attitude he brings, how many scuffles he's gotten into. I mean, I guarantee you he gets in a fight when you guys see the Raiders and whoever else. What is it about him that he brings to your room? Because there's so much on his shoulders right now as a rookie. I don't know if it's fair or not. It's just expected.
Yeah, he's a dog. I mean, it's just the mentality that he comes to work with every day. He doesn't take nothing from nobody. As a rookie, you love to see that. A guy just come in, put his head down, and just go to work every day. Smart guy, really smart guy, really tough guy, and dependable. He's been dependable a lot so far, and just understanding. Obviously he's gonna have some growing pains, but he hasn't had many. What I'm saying? He's coming in, he's doing his thing, putting his head down and giving 100% every day, and that's all you can ask out of him.
You did that as a rookie. Like you came in and started. How hard is that to be like, hey, you've never done this before. I want you to do it at the highest level against the best in the world.
Yeah, it's definitely hard. But I think, he has really good guys around him within that position. Jake, Ev, Pop. You got Coach Ferentz that played center. A lot of those guys are helping him out. And then, just him staying after, asking the older vets questions. the more questions you ask, the better off you'll be confidence-wise, and that's the faster you can go play. So I think that's what he's doing right now, is just honing in on the little things so that when he gets to the game, he can just go play balls to the wall. And I love that for him.
I don't think it's a secret that the defense, led this team last year.
Yeah.
The offense had its times and its moments, but it wasn't consistent enough. What's the goal for the offense this year, and what makes you guys think that it can actually be achieved and go get that Super Bowl? Because I think there's serious and real Super Bowl aspirations.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, everybody in the building wants to put the bull in the ring, be the first team to do that. I think it just starts now. Every day in practice, not going like this, but just staying consistent. And then, you know what I'm saying, we're obviously going through things right now, going through ups and downs right now. So when we get to the season, it should be like this. We'll obviously have one of these, here and there, but going through adversity now will help us for that. And I mean, shoot, man, this team's really close. Everybody loves everybody. We've also been doing like these crossover meetings that Coach DeMeco has been having us doing, just learning more about our teammates since we're not going anywhere this year. So just being able to, the camaraderie of our team, is real close right now. And I mean, everybody knows everybody messes with everybody.
Okay, so that reminds me of Remember the Titans.
Yeah.
It's probably not black guys sit with white guys type situation, but it's offense, defense, special teams all mixed up.
Yeah, we're all
I'm
mixed
sure.
up. So yesterday we was with the safeties. So offensive line was with the safeties, and it was about we talked about 3 things that you value that mean something to you. And then how would your teammates describe you the same way in that situation, and then we just went around the room and just kind of shared our 3.
Let's do this. What's 3 things that mean to you?
My 3 things were my faith. Obviously, my faith is strong and powerful for me, so I was just saying keeping God first. I think with Him, He will open the doors and allow everything, blessings and so forth to fall through. My second thing was just always having a positive attitude, having joy, bringing joy. I told you I'm a funny guy. I like to crack jokes with my team, make sure everybody's having a good time. And then lastly, just being dependable, and then no blaming and complaining, just, being true to who you are, coming in every day, giving 100%. And if something happens, don't look to blame anybody, just take accountability for it, figure out what needs to happen, and then move on.
Is it crazy you're playing with this dude, Jadeveon Clowney, now these days?
Facts for sure. I mean, I think I told him the other day I was 8 years old when he first got to the league.
Did he hit you in the face?
Nah, he's super cool, super talented. Excited to have him out here as well. Defense is crazy. That's only going to make us better.
I want to talk pre-snap real quick.
Yeah.
A lot has been made of that, the struggle of the pre-snap last year. DeMeco even said at this point last year it was, I don't know the exact words he said, but something like a disaster. You guys were a mess. What makes it better this year? Why are y'all better? And are y'all better?
Yeah, absolutely. I would just say we were kind of having a San Fran offense before. The schematics are just trying to get off the ball, jump off the ball as quick as possible. Now just honing in, like I said, attention to detail. It's not really doing you nothing. Just honing into the snap count. You can still jump it a little bit, but it doesn't have to be excessive. You're still going to get the job. You know what I'm saying? You're still going to get to your spot, punch, be successful. There's just no need for us to hurt ourselves when it's something that we can prevent. And that's something that we've honed into this year as an offensive line specifically, because I think it starts with us. And then just making sure that all 5 is on the same page and we don't have those pre-snap penalties, so that we can move forward. And I think just more so this year now than ever, it's just making sure that we're not the reason, that we're letting the offense down, or we're not the reason that we're starting over or going back 5, stuff like that. So just making sure that we're the driving force, not the stopping force.
Why was that so hard to change the middle of the year last year? Because I know Nick
not really hard to
change.
I think it's just being locked in and having attention into detail. Even when you're tired, even when it's loud, you're just focusing and really being honed into the situation and what's really at hand, and just not letting other like I said earlier, distractions and other things interrupt the snap count, what you're hearing, what you're seeing down there at the line.
What's family mean to you? I know
everything. Yeah, everything. I obviously lost my sister when I was 7, so my parents will be here next week, but my girl will be out here all the time. So family means everything to me. That's my why. That's why I go so hard. My family, and that's why I love what I do now. It's just to be able to take care of them in the long run, in the end. Further than what I've been able to do now. You know what I'm saying? Just I love them. They've poured so much into me, helped me grow, and I mean, that's my world. My family's my world for sure.
I want to end on this. I like humbling guys in the real world that like to work out like me.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm swole. You can probably see it, right?
Yeah, tight.
Yeah, for sure. But okay, what's your squat? What's your deadlift? What's your bench? Because those numbers are a different world, bro.
Yeah, I don't even know what my bench is. We don't even be benching. I think we squatted.
What'd you do at the combine?
650. Bench I hit 24 at the combine. We did 650 this past summer. Deadlift, we don't really be doing too much, like 400.
So what do you do for squat? You just
like 600, like 650.
That's it. How many plates is that?
I don't even know. However many they put
crazy.
on.
Different world, man.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I appreciate
my dog.
you.
I appreciate you, for sure, for sure.